what's good, YouTube? We're back with another video. I'm doing a tier list video for ranked and kind of like pro comp, I guess. Make sure you watch until the end of the video, and let's just get straight into the video. So today's video is a little tier list video, and we're gonna go from D to S. So to start off, we're gonna start with D. So the only legend we'll be putting in D tier will be Revenant. There's nothing much to say apart from he's pretty useless when it comes to team comp. Just teams in general doesn't help out. Not even the buff that he got, technically a buff in quotes for him, a little assault buff. You know, each legend now got a category. Not even that will like push him up to any other players. To be honest, he's just pretty useless. Doesn't help at all. So that's it for the D tier list. We're gonna head over to the C tier list. I'm gonna put Lifeline up in there. She can be great. The healing John's probably the best thing about her, and the care package. But when it comes to, and even the blue pills, that's amazing too. When it comes to the res, it's pretty useless nowadays. It's just, you can easily finish the res that Lifeline's, you know, started. It's pretty not that hard. You can throw an arc, so you can even shoot. It's not open. It's just it's not up there. It's just not useful. So we got Rampart. Rampart's also gonna be over at C tier. He's pretty much useless once again. The only thing broken about her will be the minigun, but yet again, that's not gonna be able to surpass any other legend within the tier list. But he's fun to use in pubs. You know, you can have a little joke around with her, run around with the minigun, spam out excels, run around with, you know, all of that good stuff. But you know, it doesn't help with when it comes to team comp. Another one I'll put out there that's the same thing. Very fun to use. Very, you know, enjoyable to use. That'll be Fuse. Fuse with the unlimited nades you can do, run around with nades, just let it rip, you know, that type of vibe. But once again, doesn't help at all. No, even though he's got the assault rifle, the assault class, it still doesn't push him. At least he got out of D tier, I guess, but you know, he's more of a pubs for fun type of vibe, in my opinion. And last but not least, Ash once again in the assault class, it doesn't help you. It doesn't really mean anything for her. Her pools are great, but with the new Wraith update, I think Wraith just surpasses Ash on a whole new level from what I thought previously. I would usually put Ash around B tier, top bottom of B, mid to B. But with the whole Wraith update, you know, season 16 update, Ash is pretty useless with the whole Wraith buff. But that's gonna be it for the C tier. Now we're gonna head over to the B tier. B tier, I'm gonna put Mirage up in there. Just the res, his update. His buffs are amazing, especially for when you're playing pubs, you know, joking about. Even in rank, to be honest, he can be very useful, you know, with the silent reses, the little decoys, you know, those type of plays. If you're a Mirage man and you're amazing with him, GG's to you. Congrats on the buffs that you've gained, all that. So yeah, Catalyst is another one I'm gonna put in B tier. Out of all lockdown legends, like out of Watson and out of Caustic, I wouldn't put them at the same level as Catalyst. Catalyst can be played very well, holding down buildings. Yeah, she can create a door in some sort of way. She can use a wall for rotation, visual cover, all of that good stuff. But it wouldn't be any other legends, and you know, we just wouldn't surpass any other legends once again. But yeah, she's very valuable to use if you really like her. She's very valuable. Another legend I'm gonna put in B tier would be Gibby. I prefer Newcastle over Gibby nowadays with the res. Newcastle technically got the Lifeline res, a little shield, you can use it for aggression. The cast, the always amazing, and he's at the same category with the whole blue pills and buffed and banners. So, and Newcastle over Gibby, in my personal opinion. Gibby's still fun to use. He's still, you know, he's the big Gibster. You know, it's Gibby, but a Newcastle I think will be better than a Gibby. That's just my personal opinion. Don't forget, this is my personal opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. Let me know in the comments your opinion. And yeah, let me know your opinion. Another legend I'll probably put there would be Advantage. The way she can hold 3 guns. You know, her snipers are all pretty valuable. She got the assault, so you can get the good attachments and all that good stuff. But yeah, again, not at a point where she will cause a lot of damage or make a big impact for your team, but she's definitely valuable and fun to use with the whole bat, sniper. You can run 3 guns. That's why I put at B tier. Who else is at B tier? To be honest, that's all for crypto. put Crypto on B tier too. Crypto's amazing, don't get twisted, he's very amazing, especially with the new buffs, with the whole recon and the whole, you know, scanning stuff. His drone is very useful, his EMP is very useful, but once again, I prefer having it still over Crypto. Seer's nerf wasn't even a big nerf in my opinion. The little heartbeat thing was just, you know, a little touch to it, but still very usable. Oh, might have a longer cooldown and less time while it's active, but just run. Simply just use Alt Excel and you can get it back in no time. So I'll run a Seer over a Crypto. So that's it for the B tier. Now let's head over to the A tier. A tier, put Seer at A tier. His ult is still amazing. What made him broken wasn't his heartbeat. It was his revive cancelling his Q. His Q can stop healing, reses, so it's clutching. Even when you're fighting zone, for example, they pop in a med kit, it will still cancel it and then they can die to zone and you get the kill for it. No matter what, say you can make insane plays with Seer with his Q. His ult is amazing. Still wall hacks. Still very, very, very up there. You got Bang. I'm putting her in A tier too. The way she's in assault, you can easily get Digifresh now, especially for you MNK players. You know, controller players, if you can handle the no misses, bless, good for you. But you MNK players, you know that little Digifresh you can get from those red pills from the start of the game. High chance to get it from the start of the game. You're on the biggest advantage just playing on the smokes and, you know, using the whole Digi-threat stuff. So GG's to you on that one. Bloodhound, I'll put him at A. The blue, it was enough but a buff. It's like you just gotta you just gotta learn how to use the new nerf, which will turn into a buff in my opinion. So you see how he got White Raven now. Instead of getting the basically unlimited scans, you get a Raven. It will show you where the team is. So that's kind of a buff. If you want to play aggressive with your team, he can help you get those KP. He'll show you where the team is at. Or if you want to play passively end game, even that will show you where the team are, so you know roughly where the teams are. So you know you get the upper hand in a sort of way. Caustic, straight up A tier, one of the best legends to hold down any building alongside Watson. But for Caustic to hold down a legend, or because he hold down a building, simply because he can play aggressively and he can play passively. Watson, you can't really play aggressively. She's more only a defensively legend. Caustic goes both ways, so he's at B. Alright, I'm in at A. Horizon, I'm still putting her at A. She ain't S tier, but I'm still putting her at A tier. She's still good to play aggro, even though you got the less accuracy on the left. I feel like her Q is still viable to push teams, to gain high ground, to push a team that's at high ground. For example, the Bang ult, use a Q, get above on a high ground, full send, stuff like combinations like that. Her Q is still viable. Her ult is somewhat still viable as well. And she's a skirmisher, if I'm not mistaken, so she can see the care packages. Which is, you know, they could have made skirmisher a bit better, maybe Apex, you know, a little bit better. You know, maybe like, I don't know, maybe carry extra heals, to like a 2 bonus heals type vibe or something. Scanning packages is kind of useless in some way, but I guess it's what we got. You can't really complain. Season 16 is amazing in my opinion. Also, let me know below how you look. What's your thoughts on season 16? If I'm really enjoying season 16. Another legend I'm gonna put at A tier is Watson, of course. Once again, Fence is amazing. Her ult is amazing. Her passive is a bit, you know, the healing shield. So it's not as good, but it's amazing for holding our buildings and using that ult heal you and to stop grenades and ult, all of that good stuff. So she's definitely up there. Another legend, I forgot, Octane. I'm putting him at B tier. I don't feel like he's amazing, you know, nowadays where when you play a higher rank, you can easily get beamed out of the jump pad. So I'm putting him at B tier. I completely forgot about Octane, I'll be so wrong. Octane will be at B tier. So he's nothing too amazing. He's amazing for pubs. Ranked, he's not up there for ranked. It's just kind of like a rank based tier list. Another legend I'll put at A tier is Valk. They didn't end up removing her scans when you're in the air, so it's still amazing. So I'm putting her at A tier. She's very good to move on. She's the best rotational legend in the game. You can't deny that. Another A tier legend we're gonna have will be Loba. She's a support player, so she can open the blue pills amazing. Her Black Market, amazing. Everything about her is amazing, but I wouldn't put her S tier. She ain't game changer, but the way she got the support role made her get that bigger buff from B to A, so I'll definitely leave her at A. So it's a very good team, very good legend to run your team, 100%, because she could also craft banners. Now think about it, you can also craft banners. That's kind of ridiculous. Maggie, I'm putting at A tier. That's my main. I've been running Maggie for a while now. I've got a bunch of clips of me using her. Got a bunch of videos that's gonna come out with me using her. She's top tier. She's amazing, no doubt, with the assault class she's put in. Shotgun bust, all of that stacking up together. She's top tier. I wouldn't put her S tier. That would be too much of a personal opinion. Way too much. I'm thinking Bulma, you know, legitly. But yeah, she is an S. She's definitely A. In my opinion, she's S, but I can't put her A. I mean, I can't put her S, you know. That's more of a very, very biased opinion. S tier, Newcastle, definitely. He's stupid with the whole crafting banners, his the res, the shield, everything about him is amazing. There's no L's to take with Newcastle. Pathfinder zip. You know what? This is very contradictory. I don't think Pathfinder should actually be an S. Cool, because you can easily get beamed out the zips no matter what. But the buff is very nice. So I'm dropping down to A. I'm not hating on Pathfinder, just you can easily get beamed out the zip, let's be honest here. And I'm gonna push up Valk to S. I feel like Valk is actually an S since they didn't nerf her with the whole scanning in the air. And Wraith is gonna go to S2 just because the pool will be insane. The plays you can make with a, how long is it? It's like a 150 meter pool. 100, I don't know, not 150 meters. I don't remember how long it is, but it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You can make insane plays, insane rotations in the end zone, getting into a building. So many plays with Wraith. So this is my tier list for season 16 of Split 1, probably for Split 2. I'll be making another one for Split 2. Anything does change. This is my tier list. Hopefully you lot enjoyed the video. Make sure you comment below what's your opinions on your tier list. Make sure you subscribe. Trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of this month. Hopefully we can hit that, and I appreciate everyone that stuck to the end of the video. And yeah, peace out and have a good evening.